What'd you make of it?
Hey, we got a dashed man into the starting lineup immediately, bro. Like immediately, bro. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna call it from now. I'm gonna call it from now. Yeah, Wanyeri. Yeah, in about 10 years. Yeah, 5 to 10 years. If he gets game time, he's winning Ballon d'Or. That's the levels
Whoa.
of this.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Bro,
That's
this brother is a baller, bro. Like he's an absolute baller, bro. Like you know, like how we always say, oh, you know what, Arsenal, we don't really have any ballers, don't really have man that can play with the ball. This brother is a baller, bro. Like, look, not only is he a baller, yeah, bro. Yeah, now do you know what? Yeah, hear me out. Yeah, hear me out. Not only is he a baller, yeah, bro. Man comes on, yeah. And no one can tell me a time where he's come on the pitch and man hasn't gone raw. He's done a mad thing, you know, like unified as a fan base. Yeah, whether you think Arsenal's doing good or not, unified as a fan base, he's the one player that everybody's saying, raw, we need to give him more time. We need to give him more time. He needs more time on the pitch, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. You get me? Set Arsenal up in a 4-3-3, yeah. Put Partey or Declan Rice in the 6, yeah. With Erdegaard and Wanyeri as the 2/8/10s, bro. By the way, we cook every single time we cook. Yeah, this brother electric. Yeah, this brother, he's got the tech, he's got the confidence, he's got no fear, bro. He's got the finishing ability. He's one of the few players that we have, yeah, that when he passes the ball, immediately moving. He does the pass and move thing, passes the ball, moves, give me the ball back. He's 17 and demands the ball. When he came on against Nottingham Forest, yeah, he came on for Erdegaard, yeah, and I swear that the exact way that Erdegaard was playing, Wanyeri virtually mimicked it. There was no drop-off at all. But Wanyeri even got Raheem an assist. You see it? Ranieri got Raheem an assist. So now all the people that love Raheem, they can run to the moon and back, yeah, fly to the moon and back saying, yo, man, my brother Raheem's got an assist now. That's because of Wanyeri, yeah. And look, I know you like to do the clip thing, Northside, yeah. So I beg, yeah, just don't clip this up in a weird way, yeah. For what I'm about to say.
I'm not clipping that in a weird way.
I'm just saying because I remember I know that someone's gonna try to clip this in a weird way.
No, I'm gonna clip it, but I'm just gonna say what you said. It will be
no. This next part that's coming in it, I want it to be clipped, the whole thing. You get me? Before 2-2s, everybody's tweeting me saying, "Raw hooks, you're on no context," you know.
All right, land your point, so we clip it properly.
By the way, yeah, there's a brother who plays in Europe, yeah, who's the same age, yeah, that was given a chance, game in, game out to play, yeah, and he's shown his talent. His name is Yamal, yeah. There's no reason Arsenal can't do with Wanyeri what Barcelona did with Yamal. There's no reason. Am I saying that Wanyeri is at the same level as Yamal? I can't say that because I don't know, because I haven't seen him play 90 minutes here, 90 minutes there, 90 minutes everywhere, innit? But all I know is Wanyeri, he's the next in line. We had Fabregas. Fabregas was given the play time. We had Wilshere. Wilshere was given the God rest his soul. Yeah, because if he didn't have all them injuries, he would have been the best English talent that we've seen in a while. We have the third time lucky with Wanyeri. Give the brother the time. Give him the time, man. You can't. This kid can't keep on proving to Arteta why he should be getting played, and then Arteta just ignores it. At some point, Wanyeri's got to grab. What you saying, Arteta, man? Put me on. You got to grab him by the. You get me, scruff of the neck, and say, bro, what more have I got to do? Do you know them one there? What more have I got to do? What Do you know what, yeah? What more does he have to do? What more do any of you want to see from him? I don't know. Like me, I'm sold. Like I've already all my stocks are in Wanyeri now. I don't need to see anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Let me say this, yeah. I agree that he's warranting more minutes. I agree that I don't feel like the kid can do any more. Like he's showing with limited minutes that he's impacting games. Yeah. This is where I disagree though. It's hard to say where a player's level is at when the majority of his performances have come from playing in the cups and against majorly inferior teams. But he can only perform against what he's playing against. Do you get me? So I can't overgas it, but I can say the kid looks like he's ready. He's warranting a start in the team. Is he playing better than Moreno? In my opinion, yes. Is he playing better than Jorginho? In my opinion, yes. So I do see a world where he warrants starting games because we can play, and it depends on the opposition. Some games, yeah, you may want to play Partey, Rice, and Odegaard to keep it a little bit more controlled. Other games, like Forest, we could put the handbrake down. You could have introduced him at half-time because they were offering.
Wayfair's sale of the year is here. It's Black Friday. Discover thousands of deals from the 21st of November.
Down, you could have introduced him at half-time because they were offering nothing. That was a game clearly with 10 minutes he showed he could have been cooking for 45 minutes. Now, I can't take 10 minutes performing against Forest, performing against Bolton and Preston and say, yo, this guy is ready for Ballon d'Or. But what I can say is the kid definitely does have talent. He does have talent, but you need to give him a platform to shine. And that's where I agree with you. Enzo Fernandez at Barcelona, given a platform to shine. Lamine Yamal at Barcelona, given a platform to shine. Renato Sanchez, João Felix at Benfica, given a platform to shine. Do you know what I'm saying? Haaland, before he moved to England, was given a platform to shine as a young striker. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day, I agree with you. Fabregas was given a platform to shine. We allowed Aaron Ramsey a platform to shine. We allowed Kieran Gibbs a platform to shine. Van Persie, we got young. Adebayor, we got young. Allowed them a platform to shine. They performed in the cup games, and that means that they warranted minutes, proper minutes in the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? And when they did the most with their minutes, they warranted starts. Now, can I say Ballon d'Or and this and that? No, I think that for me is a bit of a stretch because the talent is there, but we don't know how high that talent is. That talent still, we need to see that talent on a consistent basis to say, yeah, because we can see that he can perform in the cups. We can't say right now he can perform week in, week out in the Prem. But what I am saying is give the youth a chance. Give him a chance to show us if he can or if he can't. We would never be talking about Cole Palmer if he stayed at City, weren't given the minutes, and didn't go to Chelsea and was given a platform to shine. That's what I'm saying, innit? Like, I'm not going to overhype the kid, but I would definitely stand on the kid has talent. A lot of talent. And when you said he came on for Odegaard, I'll actually do you one better, yeah? I actually think he was doing what Odegaard was lacking in the game. And that was making decisions faster. Odegaard did well to set up Saka, but there was so many opportunities. We could have won that game 6-7-0, which means the amount of chances Odegaard was getting was good, but then he was staying on, he wasn't making his decisions fast enough. Ethan was taken on his man. Ethan was laying off the shot straight away. There was a chance where Odegaard got into the box. He cut in and he kind of like stopped. He hesitated. Okay. And I'm just like, why you hesitate? By the time you hesitate, the defense is back in line. All of a sudden now, we've got the defensive line behind in front of you, and now that angle to shoot has been closed down because you've taken too long to make that decision. That's
experience though. That's experience though. So Erdegaard does that because he's with his experience. He's thinking, I could do this, but what happens if I do X, Y, Z in it? Do you know when you overthink things because you've been in those scenarios before and you've seen it go other ways, in it? That's the benefit. That's why I think you just have to play Wanyeri now, because clearly he's not thinking about anything else other than I want to put my mark on the game. That's all he's thinking about. And we need players in the team like that because it's contagious, isn't it? So, you know, it's like if I go and play football, my bedrooms, yeah. So my bedrooms, we go power league, yeah. And if everyone in the team I'm playing on is like, they could be shooting, but they're not really doing it, and they're passing back and, you know, passing to the side and, you know, trying to score the easy goals, yeah, then I'm not really gonna try anything flamboyant in it, in the non-alphabet boys way in it. But then if I see my brother out of nowhere just bicycle kick from like halfway line, I'm gonna be like, oh, swear down, it's that type of game. And then I'm gonna start laying shots from everywhere on the pitch, because I'm like, okay, you've set the tone that we're gonna be expressive in it. And I feel that's what the team needs, because we have a lot of players who can express themselves, but because they're so, I get kind of embedded into our system, which doesn't really allow expression, they're probably thinking that they can't do it. But if there's a kid there that's just like, raw, did you see Ethan? Wow, raw, man just did the majink, the flip flap through man's legs. And
would you say though, Hooks, yeah? Do you remember how direct Martinelli was before? And then under this manager, he's became less direct. Like, Martinelli gets good, to run down the wing. As soon as he gets near the opposition box, he slows down and he tries to like roll the ball, slow down, roll the ball. I think that's something that the manager's told him, to slow down near the box. I don't want to see Arteta take that away from Ethan's game. I like the directness before of Martinelli, and I think Arteta's taken that away from him. Martinelli's good, when he catches you out and he's spacing behind and he goes direct straight to goal. Do you remember that time he ran through the Chelsea team? And he was direct. He wasn't slowing down. He was 100 miles an hour. That's where you get the best version of Martinelli that we've seen, when he just runs straight at you. Even when 3 seasons ago, we was playing attacking football, we would literally, Odegaard pass it Saka might change it to Martinelli on the break, direct goal. That's where you saw the most effectiveness. I don't want to see this manager coach that out of Ethan, because he's actually bringing what we actually needed from before, that we used to have, the directness. Now, we do really good to get to the opposition box, and then we pander on the ball too much. Saka sometimes he's direct, sometimes he slows it down. Odegaard sometimes slows it down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times slowing it down, taking too much touches. It's like in the final third, bro, you're a 10. You're not an 8. In the 8, you control it. You try to see, okay, cool, wait, hold on. Can I see the run? Yeah, you take your time a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? In the 10, you need to be faster, bro. You need to be faster. You can't let defenders sit. When you hit a team on the break, you're trying to catch them out of position. When you ponder on the ball, you allow the team to set back into position. And then all of a sudden, it's easier to defend against you. So that's the only thing I don't want to see from this manager, bro, because too many players have not become direct enough under this manager that we saw under Unai Emery. Some of these players, they were way more direct, way more clinical, and more, we were more cutting when we hit them on the counter. Nowadays, it's sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. This Forest performance, we've been asking for a performance like this. We ain't consistently been performing like this. So is it a coaching thing?
I forgot we could do that. I won't be real. That performance, I forgot we could do it. Like, I was not expecting that. But you know what? If you really deep it,